afternoon, Katribu. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to afternoon news source, only here at Daily Tribune. We're live now on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I'm Patricia Ramirez, and this is your This Afternoon's Top Stories. Now, let's move on to today's headlines. The Commission on Audit has ordered the special audit of the Bangsamoro Education Ministry over alleged irregularities in 2.2 billion pesos worth of disbursements. COA Chairman Gamaliel Cordova, in a letter to BARM Chief Minister Abdullaraf Makaukaw, said complaints against Education Minister Abdurraf Iqbal warranted investigation. Among the flagged transactions were a 1.77 billion pesos payment for learning kits made in a single day and a 449 million pesos payout to one supplier. A special audit team will conduct the probe. Former PNP Chief General Nicolas Torre III broke his silence on Facebook after his sudden removal, thanking supporters with a simple "Salamat po sa suporta nyo." His relief came just 2 months into his term following reports he defied a NAPOLCOM order on key reassignments. Torre, the first PNPA graduate to head the force, may be tapped for another government role. His replacement, Lieutenant General Jose Melencio Nartaez Jr., vowed to do the job as officer in charge. Around 500 students of Visayas State University returned to their dormitories Wednesday morning after being evacuated overnight due to flooding. The university provided breakfast to displaced students at the ADE building. VSU announced that face-to-face classes and regular work will resume at 1 p.m. to allow time for recovery. The administration also reminded the community to keep emergency hotlines accessible. Now for international news, U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff announced that President Donald Trump will chair a White House meeting on Gaza Wednesday, expressing confidence the war could be settled by year-end. The State Department also confirmed Secretary of State Marco Rubio will meet Israeli Foreign Minister Gideon Sa'ar in Washington. Trump, who pledged a swift end to the conflict, faces mounting pressures as Gaza's humanitarian crisis worsens, with over 62,000 Palestinians killed since Israel's offensive began in October 2023. SpaceX is preparing for the 10th test flight of its Starship mega rocket after 2 launch delays this week due to a fuel leak and bad weather. Standing 403 feet tall, Starship is the world's most powerful rocket and key to Elon Musk's Mars ambitions and NASA's lunar plans. Recent flights ended in explosion, but this test aims to deploy dummy Starlink satellites and stress test heat shields. The Super Heavy booster will splash down in the Gulf of Mexico. Let's go now to business. Pag-ibig Fund has rolled out its acquired assets super sale, offering discounts of up to 40% on more than 30,000 foreclosed properties nationwide. Running from August 25 to December 14, the program integrates these homes into the government's expanded Pambansang Pabahay para sa Pilipino program. Occupied and unoccupied units are available at varying discounts depending on payment terms. Officials says the initiative provides affordable housing options while giving current occupants the chance to secure ownership. Now for sports, world number 1 Jannik Sinner launched his U.S. Open title defense with a commanding win over Czech Vit Koprove 6-1, 6-1, 6-2 in just under 100 minutes. Sinner aimed to be the first back-to-back men's champion since Roger Federer next faces Alex Popyrin. On the women's side, Iga Swiatek cruised past Emilia Arango 6-1, 6-2, marking her 65th straight first-round victory, which is a new record. The 2022 U.S. Open champion will meet Susana Lamens in round 2. Let's head now to entertainment. The Deadly Game is back. Netflix has officially unveiled the official trailer of Alice in Borderland Season 3, nearly 3 years after Season 2 has ended. Arisu, played by Kento Yamazaki, must return to the Borderland to save Usagi, portrayed by Tao Chichia. This season introduces the Joker, which is the final card in the deck with even higher stakes, such as firestorms, train wrecks, and explosions. Based on Haro Aso's manga, Alice in Borderland Season 3 will premiere on September 25. Now for this afternoon's trivia, Tribune, did you know on this day in 1962, NASA made history? The United States launched its Mariner 2, the world's first successful interplanetary probe, its mission a flyby of Venus. 4 months later, Mariner 2 transmitted groundbreaking data on the planet's atmosphere and temperature, making it humanity's very first encounter with another planet. And now for our viral story of the day. Netizens are in awe of a viral video featuring an adorable puppy happily munching on a cabbage. One commenter even joked, "Must be Bart Choi." The clip has already racked up 79,400 reactions, 2.8 thousand shares, and 1.2 comments on Facebook. That's all for now. Join us again at 4:30 p.m. for more updates. I'm Patricia Ramirez, and this has been Tribune News on Q.